Hello, my darlings. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Alrighty, let's open this back up and let's do the MSQs. We are doing the epilogue for Realm Reborn today. Oops, wrong one. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, so the price of principles. And don't you worry, once Vermilion's awake and once we have everything all settled for the night, we will be finishing up Hildebrand and doing Crystal Tower. Oh yeah, it would help if I was A, going the right way, B, had the chocobo. We're just gonna fly over. Because why not? Man, I can't wait to get the fat cat mount. I'm gonna set aside a little bit of monies for that. Just gotta pay down some medical debt first before I can do that. Dude, you want to talk about something insane? God. So I probably talked to my psychiatrist for like maybe 15 minutes at best. You know how much it costs for me, who is self-pay, mind you? I have no insurance right now because my husband's insurance will not take me for some stupid ass reason. We have to fight. We're still fighting his insurance on that. Anyway, $200 to talk to my psychiatrist for 15 minutes. Yeah, that is insanity. I will not lie. And he wants to see me monthly. Sometimes every 2 weeks, depending on what's going on with my meds. Luckily, we're currently at a stabilization in my meds that I only need to see him once a month. So the $200 a month is a little more manageable with what I make. So, thankfully. Especially because I don't work 3 jobs anymore. I've got just the one. But it's part-time work. Because I'm still recovering from burnout of working 3 freaking jobs. If you want to count streaming, I'm technically working 2 jobs, but, you know. Again, one's a part-time job. Also being a homemaker. That's 2.5 jobs right there. But to be fair, the homemaking job is actually pretty stable for me because Vermilion actually helps out a lot around the house. So it's not like it's a 24/7 job for the homemaking stuff. Thankfully. I have a wonderful husband who helps me out. And I'm very grateful to him for that. Alrighty, Menphilia, let's see what's up. A reoccurring problem, huh? Huh. Okay, the price of principles. Menphilia appears to be lost in thought. Indigo, it pleases me to see you well. Yeah, you would not believe the shit I've been dealing with. Oh, hey, Tataru.
Do excuse me for interrupting, Indigo. My lady, the gentleman of Ashkana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him.
You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening.
Thank you, my lady.
Hello, Tataru. Goodbye, Tataru. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Balzar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies,
We are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tadaru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, but I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this is to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldasian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on the matter.
Oh boy, let's go see what everyone thinks. Alrighty, so we are speaking with Y'shtola, Thancred, Papalymo, Yida, and Urianger. Nope. Oh, they're all around the table. Well, that makes it easy. Alright, we'll start with Thancred since he's right here. Hey, how you holding up, buddy? Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet, theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Indigo. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. Okay. Let's do Yida next. She's just right there.
I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalymo keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know?
Damn. What about you, Papalymo? None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at a cost of our principles? Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare the fealty to Ul'dah now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Yida would enjoy the bribes. What about you, Urianger? What are you thinking? 'Tis the lot of power to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Oh, covetous. Covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations? Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. The sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortunes so finite. Oh, Anjay has a side quest. Cool. Yishtola. Recall you our meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominzans sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because, owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominzans to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justifies their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Neutrality, huh? I don't know, man. Inaction's still inaction, but I don't think that's what they mean by neutrality. The situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to Antisentant. Come along, Indigo. Okay. Alphino? Indigo? Is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the scions of the Seventh Dawn, must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetherite? They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and others' favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordana. Revenant's Toll, to be precise. It lies within neutral territory, and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit... Hello, Toriyuki. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. Hello. Nice emote. How's your day going today, Toriyuki? Also, hello, Vanilla Lily Rose. I just now saw your message. Twitch is being a pain. Glad your day's going good, Toriyuki. I actually have a rat named Yuki. She's a sweet girl. Very social. She loves giving kisses.
I like the name Yuki. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ulda and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ulda is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolated wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphino. Yeah, this is my first time playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm currently in the epilogue of A Realm Reborn. Definitely a slow burn story. Definitely a slow burn. I love the emote. It's so cute. Do you play Final Fantasy XIV as well, I take it? I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Damn, okay, bro. Let's see, my options. We've got fending, maiming, striking, and a bronze piece. Let's see. Strength, critical hit, vitality. Vitality, strength, skill, direct hit. Okay, okay. Level 50. We'll go with the bronze piece. If you need any help, you feel free to ask. I've been playing for 8+ years. My friends call me the Sprout Helper. Ooh, nice! Yeah, I'll definitely ask for help. Vanilla Lily Rose, one of the other viewers, also helps me out occasionally too, so you'll definitely hear questions from me. Oh, still continuing with Menphilia. Moving on. There we go. Aiming, that's what I need. Also got healing and casting. Nice. Yay, you're in the American servers. I am! Leave Ulda. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Indigo. Pray attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay, I'll play the messenger. Yeah, if anything, if you want to send me a friend request on in the game, feel free. Oh my god. That is such a cute emote. I love that one. I shall hop over. Sweet! Alright, Alphino, where you at? There you are. Well, hello, buddy. Confound it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. What rumors? I should explain. Menphilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Ugh. Falman was her name. Though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Yeah, no body, no proof. I can see where that would come in. What, is there going to be like some kind of plot twist that she's actually still alive and not actually dead? Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Famen's absence stretched for months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Famen is alive and well. Oh my god, I was just joking, but okay. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I just love the emotes that you're sharing. They're so cute. I meant to set forth for Lenosha at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Guguruju as the veracity of these rumors. Okay, sounds good. I'll see you in Costa del Sol. Alrighty. I'm doing the teleport thing. Teleport, teleport, oh teleport. Yeah, close enough. Okay, let's see now. Here, I'll stand by the aetheryte. Hello? Friend request. Accept. There we go. Oh, Motoko's online. Cool. Let's see. Where are my emotes at? I'm so bad at socializing. There we go. That'll work. Oh my goodness, I love the emote, the little fat cat emote. Oh, doing a trade? Let's see, what do I have? Oh, wow, thank you. What would you like in return? Let's see what I can give you in return. I have potions. Really? Don't worry about it? Aw, thank you. Well, I'm not gonna look a gift chocobo in the mouth. Thank you so much. There we go, we'll do a happy dance. Aww. Well, that's a cute emote. I love that. Aw, thank you so much for spoiling me. Let's see. Oh, where's the... There's one that I had that I got recently. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, special. I gotta go to special. I got this recently. I learned the Manderville dance. I'm almost done with the Manderville quest. They are so funny. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. No need to sit. Oh,
there's a step dance too, and a harvest dance. I've got 3 dances. Cute. So you've been playing for 8 years. That's crazy, but awesome. I'm trying to think how long Vermilion's been playing for. Apparently that's the next thing I'm supposed to get once I finish the current quest I'm on. And a little Manderville mini. Oh, I'm so excited to get that. But I love my fat cat minion, though. Alrighty. I'm gonna continue on with the story, though. Thank you so much for all the help. Let's see. You've got a mini Godbert! That is adorable. A wind-up Godbert, that's what it is. Noise. Alrighty, I'm gonna continue on with the story. Thank you so much. If you happen to be online when I need some help, I'll shoot you a message. Let's see, I believe I go up here. Hey, Alphino. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my miqo'te muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's bane! I mean, Indigo, what brings you to my humble resort? Falman? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egads, woman! If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Jesus Christ, dude! Well, at least your hat's red, because you're giving me all the red flags right now. Oh, for shame, to think that she now plies her trade to the riffraff to the west, or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy. Oh, let me allow that. Oh, Automod. You notice that the Lala is a perv? Yeah, he a perv, alright. West, is it? Thank you. Oh, west, is it? Thank you, Master Guguruju. Your information will serve us well. Thank you, Alphino. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses may have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you would travel to Wineport and do the same. Alright, to Wineport we go. Alright. Gather information in Wineport. Yeah, we'll just spend the 100, why not? Okay, so we got 2 individuals to talk to. Oh, you might be inside, actually. Silly me. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's you! Well, if it isn't Indigo, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly. I had no choice but to eject her from the premise. The premises. Interfering with tastings, you understand? Oh, dang. If she is your query, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a malm away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Well, dang. Where's our buddy at?
Let's see. So the game doesn't tell you, but there are 2 requirements to leave Post a Realm Reborn. Oh, good to know. Yeah, I was actually curious about that. What are the requirements? He might be up here. Let's see. We'll talk to this guy. You want to know if I've seen a miqo'te lass by the name of Famin? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Except yourself, of course. I think technically I was supposed to go to that guy first. Oopsies. Is our buddy over here? There he is. I see you have had many grand adventures since we last spoke, Indigo. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Let's see. Okay, so you must fight the 3 primals on hard mode, unlocked by doing Quest Primal Awakening. Okay. And you must unlock and complete the Crystal Tower Alliance raids, which you unlock in More Donna by talking to the outlandish dressed man. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Time to get on the chocobo! I can fly! She can fly! She can talk! So you can also put them off, and the main story will slap you with a hard stop until you do them. But by the time it does, it will interrupt a good story flow. So I figured I should warn you. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So I gotta fight the 3 primals on hard mode, and I gotta complete the Crystal Tower Alliance raids. Okay. Well, the nice thing is my husband and I are actually working on Crystal Tower. We're planning tonight to finish up Hildebrand, and then we'll do Crystal Tower. So good news there. Ah, there we are.
Oh, it's down. Okay. Still getting the hang of my handiwork. I was practicing yesterday with, like, utilizing how to position my hand on the keyboard to get a better idea of how to do all that. Let's see, make sure you pay attention to the crystal tower, but scenes, there is a reason it's required. Oh, okay. I will be sure to do that. Vermilion was telling me, speaking of Crystal Tower, my husband Vermilion was telling me that there's like there's a character there that I'm gonna really like. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gooboo's until it was too late. Damn, my spell check. I've been at war with my spell check for years. Oh man, I feel that.
Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and I... Famine? I don't.
Who are you? Whom do you serve? Oh, you got defensive suddenly. Hi, Alphino. It appears you already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. Oh, so I'm a friend now. The last time someone spoke of you talking about me, I was a servant. The songstress of Ulda, I presume. Minfilia, or should I say, Acelia, is looking for you.
Acelia?
You are the very picture of health, my lady. Yet the world thinks you're dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why?
Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right.
Oh, well that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lenoska side, when exactly will the time be right?
When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further?
Dang! Okay, yeah, go off, queen. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? I guess, okay. Well then. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, there you are. This is not at all how I envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. I'll take the aiming, thank you very much. Let's see, Famin has made her peace and is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter. Let's see, we got fending, maiming, and striking. Okay. I'll probably do a bronze piece then. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes?
I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way.
Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Oh, wow. Thanks for the free teleport. Entering the solar.
Antecedent. You have a guest. Lamine? Acelia.
I haven't seen her like this in years, Indigo.
Aww. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endangered you and our case. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue what you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Acelia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Salsedia perfume? You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again, just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. Man, I can't even imagine making a perfume. Like, how would that even work? How does that work? It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Indigo, however. I could not have made it without her. Thank you, Indigo. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All the years you kept it.
Ooh.
My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamine who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was very dedicated. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. Aww. So I gave it to Lamine as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Acelia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of it that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Acelia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Oof. Lamine. Let's see, I can also show you the best gear you can get for your level. Sweet. From this point on, after each expansion, you will gain access to tombstone gear, which will be good for your next 5 levels. Whenever you get to Mordana, I will show you where to get the gear and explain the best ways to get tombstones. Oh, nice. Sweet. You built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again. And this time we'll do it together. Truly? Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. Well, dang. Alright. There we go. Ooh, a choker of aiming. Nice. That's a level 50. Cool. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Attescendant. Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted, and here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed missionary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Oh, that's who these two are. Okay. It does an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Did y'all frickin' teleport here or some shit? Actually, probably. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am mistaken, you are one known as Indigo, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slaffborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer will still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Well, well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Indigo. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I desire you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us. And for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care.
Well, alright then.
Ah, Indigo, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us.
You here. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded.
And?
Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordana, the Rising Stones. Everyone be happy. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I have come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands.
Oh.
From the waking sands to the rising stones, passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it?
I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world.
Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent?
If anything, it is mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for.
Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition.
And people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in doing so, I would show them it is a power accountable to no one, and once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire, to you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed.
Aw, thank you. I just now saw your message. Thank you, Yuki.
Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, and we have time and again, united as one.
What's up, Tataru?
There must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Falmine to teach me the basic of mining too.
Aw.
Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road, and represent us well, Indigo.
Okie. To Mordana! Oh, I see. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, Indigo. You have something for me, yes? Here you go. Sealed documents. Documents detailing the scion's planned operations for the next several weeks. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Would that... We have a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Heh, I just. Time for the choker! Fun fact, Yoshi P, the basically god of this game to the players, says his favorite character is Alphino. Really? Alphino's the favorite? You know, I was actually asking Vermilion the other day, like, who his favorite scion was, because he was asking me that, and he told me Alphino's his favorite. I gave him this look, and he's like, he goes through a character arc, Honey Biscuit. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I love my husband. Oh dear. Okay, let's upgrade our stuff. Actually, maybe not. Let's see, 13, 16, 14, 10, 10. Wow, okay, that's useless. Wow, this is worthless. Let's see. Maybe the Ring of Aiming, though. Let's see. Okay, we're definitely keeping that one with a 22. Let's see. Oh, well, that's level 30 and below. Okay, what about the new ring? 10, 10, 11, 14. Replace that. Alrighty. Let's see. So the reason I'm showing you the tombstones bow is because when you do the crystal tower, it will throw a bunch at you, as well as any new dungeons. Curse spell check. Oh, yeah, the tombstones now is because when you... If I remember correctly, I think that's where I got my bow. My Magitech bow was using the tombstones. If I'm not mistaken, if I go the right way, it's up here, I believe. Hello, Rio. Oh, cool. Yeah, so Vermilion showed me the tombstones. Token exchange, servant splendors. Nice. Okay. It's got the poetics. Nice. Tombstone exchange. Oh, we can do small talk. Nice. Oh, you told me about it. Sorry about that, Lily. I forget who told me about it. My bad. Gotta give the credit to the right person. Okay, so I currently have 200. Nice. No items available for exchange. Oh, it's in others. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one I talked to, was the Ironworks Geared.
Let's see, like I asked you that one time why you weren't wearing a blue gear, because you needed it for the Hildy trial. Oh, yeah. That's right. And now I've got all the blue gear. Alrighty, let's see. It's possibly a primal. Best way to get tombstones is through your dailies. Oh yeah! Now it's all coming back to me. Lots of accessories for these. Is that a minion? A buffalo calf? That's actually kind of adorable. Level 50 weapon coffer. Cool. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. Haha, but I jest. Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. Oh, finally someone realizes it. Thank the gods. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. Let's see. The best way. Okay, yeah. You are the errand cat of the light. Yeah, no kidding. I'm the gopher! I go for everyone, apparently. I go everywhere for everyone. There we go. It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women of your to your cause. Come with me. I'll show you around.
Is that you, Indigo? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news.
Oh no, what happened?
We received grim tidings from Gridania. It would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste.
Is everything quite alright, friend? No, apparently not. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear that this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time that after you've seen to your more pressing matters. Okay, so speak with Tadaru. Cool. It would help if I go the right way. Tadaru, what's going on?
A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordana. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the Antecedent, but I did see the look on her face and after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again?
Oh god.
Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the Antecedent if there's anything you can do.
You have tickets in your inventory. I have tickets in my inventory?
Oh, hi, Mommy.
No, I didn't mean to click on you, I'm sorry. You're very pretty, though. Vesper Bay tickets. Oh! To travel. Oh! Oops. I need to look at my inventory better.
I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal,
Oh god.
or an entity resembling one, has been summoned to Gridania.
Well, I mean, Gilgamesh did manage to summon one by wishing next to a bunch of crystals. Gilgamesh, is that you? Hello, Urianger. Thine arrival is customarily timing, Indigo. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. Huh.
We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago.
Ah, back to the fucking calamity. Let's see. Oh god, this fight. Shame Vermilion didn't tell you about it. You're doomed. Yeah, Vermilion's interesting. He has this no spoiler rule with himself, but occasionally he'll give me some spoilers, and then he'll be like, it's okay, you won't remember anyway. It's true, I won't remember the spoilers. Even if he did tell me stuff, it's not like I would remember. My memory is awful.
Though I have hoped the Mughals guard beyond such follies.
What?
Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation.
Thy presence hath been requested by Commander Huloi. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest.
Pray hasten to Gridania, Indigo. Yida and Papalima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay. I'm doomed. Oh, great. To New Gridania! It's not a rule for a single person. In the FF14 community in general, the GMs have been known to ban for spoiling, so it's kind of a big thing with players in general. That makes sense, and I honestly appreciate it. I like the idea of being able to experience the story blind. A pleasure to see you as always, Private Monroe. Thank you for coming so swiftly. I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Alright. Hail to the king. Kupo! Oh no. Not long ago, the Mughal Kuplo Kop visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Sea-Seer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Mughal kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelfthwood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in our dealings with the Muggles. Oh, this might not be what I think it is. Or it might be. I don't know. Basically, Vermilion once showed me a song. It's like, yeah, not all Muggles are good. Don't worry about it, but you'll know what I mean soon. And I'm like, The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kop himself. He awaits you with the Elder Seed Seer at the Lotus Stand. Let's see. The only other huge thing is cutscene skipping. They will. God damn! Well, it's a good thing I don't skip the cutscenes. Vermilion's ex-best friend, though, had a habit of skipping cutscenes, and it pissed him off so much. He'd be like, stop skipping the cutscenes! Oh, gods. Silent Conjurer.
The other scions have already arrived, madam. May I show you in?
Papalimo, Yida!
Please, you have to stop them. But you mustn't kill them. They're not bad Muggles, Kupo. They're just misguided. A gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no.
Calm yourself, Kuplo Kop. You cannot... Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most grateful am I that you have come, Indigo, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart and ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kuplo Kop has brought us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem the good King Moogle, or the good King Moggle the 12th, has returned to Eorzea. I had to count that for a moment and double check. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here, would have me believe the former.
Once upon a time, we Muggles served the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there. Unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine. Kupo! In spite of this, possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became disconnected and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Muggles. So good King Moggle the 12th may his glorious name live forever, decreed the time had come to leave Kupo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Muggles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moggle the 12th made his miraculous foresight ever be praised. Knew exactly what to do. Kupo! He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Muggles came to this land. Kupo! All of us except good King Moggle the 12th. May his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens, so that Moogle kind might at last know peace.
Except that he has not remained in the heavens, from what I understand. That being your reason for contacting us, yes?
I'll bet he tried to rope to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Yida, lies with the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mogglmog XII is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. What? Wait. You're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard, and he just sort of appeared?
I mean, the same happened with Gilgamesh, except it was like 3 crates fulls.
Would that even work?
Yeah, apparently. What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the Ultima weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure?
Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, Eorzea has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals' are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Mughals' only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Mogglmog XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kupo! Verging on a lot, in fact.
Like the sylphs who summoned Ramu, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that his entity is influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal.
We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus do we beseech you, Indigo, confront good King Mogglmog XII, and drive him from our midst.
Yeah, okay.
Humbly I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Mughals' and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further.
Alrighty. Time to kill a king. I still say you're doomed. Thanks. I mean, let's be real. I am.
Welcome, Indigo. Welcome that you should be the one to face good King Moggelmog the 12th is of great comfort to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Muggles are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring down a change in them. Thus does it behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary, and inform me when you are ready to seek the king.
Alright, we got a new ring. I think is what it was. Let's see, 10, 10, 11, 14. Ooh, rose gold wing. 10, 14, 11, 10. Okay, so either direct hit or tenacity. That one's a 22 to dexterity, so I'm definitely keeping that. Well, either way. I better refresh or update my gear set. Alright. Brother Isumiyan would unfold to you this... Oh, that's a guy. Whoops. Brother Isumiyan would unfold to you the secrets of good King Moggelmog the 12th's magical defenses. The wards bearing access to the king's sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago, when first the king was summoned by Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the guardians, who then held the keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the elements, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Kuplo Kop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Muggles Guard themselves, yet wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the king's sanctum. Alright. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer, for fear that the Muggles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplo Kop's keystones. Indigo, pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at the West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield.
Please, no. Pretty please, no. Pretty, please, with the cherry on top? Alright.
I feel like that's how it's gonna go. Alright. Time to go speak with Kuplo Kop. Let's see. Lancers Guild. I like this song. I just like Final Fantasy's music. I'm so excited for Friday. Vermilion and I are gonna go see Distant Worlds in concert, and it's really exciting. Lancers Guild. Kuplo. Well, thank you. Just randomly received some stuff. Thank you.
So, how will you do it, Kupo? Oh, he told you about that. Well, if there truly is no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweetbloom Pier. I'll go on ahead.
Oh, I gotta talk over here. Whoops. Ferry skipper. Sweet Bloom Pier.
I happen to be heading across the lake to Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud.
Board the ferry.
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo! I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Kupo! The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him.
I will shoot a cute thing. Don't tempt me.
We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this miqo'te? Imperials, Gridanians, Sylphs. You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you are worse, Kupo. Traitor to his kinsmungos. He plots treason against the crown. Enough! Kuplokop will answer for his crime soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Mogulma, Mog the 12th. May he reign forevermore. Kupo!
God, I'm fucking up my voice doing this.
The king is planning to purge the 12th wood of his enemies. Kupo, we've got to stop him before it's too late.
Oh boy. Oh god, I'm too close.
The entrance to Thornmarch is deep within the bramble patch. Kupo, if you take me there, I can nullify the ward. But be warned, the Mughals guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them. You'll need to protect me, Kupo.
Escort Kuplokop safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweetobloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before you try again. Oh, Lord.
Let's go.
Alright. Oh boy. Let's see how this goes.
Keep going, Kupo.
Okay, yeah, you better still be there, buddy. It's okay, Kuplo. These are level 14. They won't touch us. Malevolent squirrels, huh? Another hostile presence. Where are you?
Don't let them hurt me! Kupo!
Hey, stop throwing stuff. You little jerk. Sends a hostile presence. Oh boy! Oh. Oh, Jesus. Good? I swear, if we get right to the end and this little thing kicks it, I'm gonna be so mad.
We're here, Kupo! I don't see any more beasts, do you? Are you ready to face the King Kupo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetheryte. Kupo! I'll open the way for you.
Oh boy, here we go.
The rest is up to you, Kupo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back from whence he came. Doing a little happy dance. So,
Hey Yuki. Is this a duty? It is. Okay. So, just gonna, where my friends list at. Invite you to the party. Sweet. Alrighty. A trial. Oh boy. Good King Mogglemog, the 12th of his name,
has once more been called forth by the Mughals guard. Though the king is not considered a primal in the strictest sense, he poses a threat not unlike that of the beastmen gods, in that his influence could corrupt his people's peaceful nature, and so, like those other ether-starved beings, he too must be felled for the sake of the realm. Oh hey, I got 12 tombs out of this. Cool. Alright, we got a healer. Cool. Oh, it's an 8. Oh, it's a full party, too. Oh, boy. Okay, then. Well, that's fun. I'm gonna get a drink of water while we wait. Let's see. We're just gonna sit down for a moment. Yay! Time to commence! Light party. No. Full party!
Kupo.
Oh, okay.
Meddling adventures, I wager. Mughals guard to arms! Defend the king! Kupo!
Pinkas get far away, right? Okay, yeah. Okay. The tank's been targeted!
Hail to the king! Kupo!
Oh, bard songs, duh. Alright, where's the... Okay. Oops. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Do a bard song. Let's see. Okay, still got those going. Good. Get it? Woo! We did it! We did it!
Kupo!
Ataco, ataco. Level 75? Well, I definitely can't do that, so that's gonna be a pass.
You did it! Kupo, you did it! Good King Mogglmog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more! I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Muggles Guard when you did. Thank you, Indigo. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Pugnipak that the king is no more. Kupo, she's with Rayo at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to chieftain.
Well, that was fun. To Camp Tranquil I go. Oops.
Do I dare believe my ears? Good King Mogglmog 12th, may his magnificent virtue serve as an example to us all, has fallen? All Moogle kind owes you a debt, Kupo. And I sense Raya wishes to congratulate you as well. I shall let you two speak without fear of interruption.
Cool. See, he wasn't so bad. Yeah, that's true. Not so bad at all. You were the one saying I was doomed! Ah, yes. Raya Sina wishes to congratulate you on your victory over good King Moggle the 12th. Oh, well, that's cool looking.
Your bravery and service to the Twelveswood and her Moogles shall not be forgotten, Indigo. My sister will doubtless wish to hear the tale of this great victory from the mouth of the woman responsible. Pray return to the Lotus Stand and treat her to a full account of the day's events, while the details are yet fresh in your mind.
Did I say doomed? I don't remember, lol. Oh, you. Let's see. To New Gridania we go.
The Elder Seed Seer is expecting you, madam. May I show you in? Indigo, you are returned to us, unharmed and victorious. Thus have I 2 reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all that occurred in Thornmarch.
Well, you see, it went like this.
Then it was as we feared. The king really is a primal. But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Moogles don't worship him, for one thing. He's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of.
Then mayhap the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of their collective faith, the Moogles called forth a being that by rights should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse, the ether which comprised him instead being scattered to the 4 winds.
According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same. Which means...
Ascians, the whole business reeks of their handiwork.
Kupopo? They said it was a masked man who had taught them...
Oh my god!
Who taught them how years ago, but Gridania has no shortage of masked men, and I never thought to question...
Oh, I know which masked bitch you're talking about. Oh, I know who you talking about. Confound it all, how many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts?
Too many, I fear, so long as there are paragons to stir the embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flames. Ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation, a somber thought, but a solitary one. solitary. My heartfelt thanks, Indigo. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing that other matter. The matter of which you speak has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Revenant's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady.
While Yida and I remain to discuss the particulars of our agreement with the Elder Seedseer, mayhap you could return to the Waking Sands and apprise the antecedent of all that has transpired? Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Report to Minfilia. In the Waking Sands. We have not moved yet. Aw, crap, I forgot about the ticket! Oh, well. One day I will remember those tickets.
Hello, Loki. My Void Kitty is here to say hi. Gonna say hi? No? Okay. I give Loki forehead kisses.
Ooh, pretty unicorn. And a bunny is riding the unicorn.
Oh, Loki. I'm gonna sit down.
Oh, now you meow.
Oh, hey. Bunny Boy's here with the unicorn.
Enter the solar. Yee.
It is good to see you, hale and healthy, Indigo. I received word from Yida and Papalimo that you had felled good King Mogulmog the 12th, but I had hoped to hear your version of the tale. So it was as they said, summoned with the same methods used by the Beast Tribes and taught by the Asians. Though unfortunate, this incident did at least serve to remind the Elder Seedseer of our usefulness. Her offer of additional support could not have come at a better time. My thanks, Indigo.
Yeah, no problem. The Gifted. Minfilia, you okay there? The time has come at last to leave Vesper Bay, and Minfilia would apprise you for the final details of the move.
Owing to the tireless efforts of all concerned, we are at long last ready to bid farewell to Vesper Bay.
Oh, well, I guess those tickets are going to go to waste then.
So as to avoid drawing undue attention, we shall make the journey to Revenant's Toll in small groups, departing at irregular intervals. Lest you doubt, it is still my intention to conduct future operations openly, but on this particular occasion, the need for caution overrides all other concerns. To move north as one ponderous caravan would only serve to invite attack. It seemed only right that I should be the last to leave, and I would have you remain with me until the end, Indigo. Upon my departure, the Waking Sands will formally cease to be our headquarters, and the premises will be given into the care of Urianger. I had thought to relinquish the property, but he was quite adamant, and I had not the heart to disagree.
These walls have borne witness to some of the brightest and darkest moments in our Order's history. Mayhap it is best that we do not forsake them entirely. Urianger shall remain here and devote his energies to studying the nature of primals. By the grace of the 12, he will one day discover the permanent solution that we have sought for so long. Of course, he will not be alone. Alice, oh hey, Alice, shall continue to work closely with him as well. Should they require our assistance, I have their assurances that they will not hesitate to contact us. Speaking of Urianger, would you inquire of him if any tasks remain undone? I cannot escape the feeling that I have forgotten something important.
Alrighty. Urianger! Where are you? Thou art ever welcome, Indigo, but I require no assistance. Pray take thy leave, unburdened by concern for my well-being. Verily, thy countenance bespeaks a desire to quit this place without further delay. Mayhap thou thinkest this chapter of our tale concluded, that these halls should rightly be consigned to the annals of history? In man's eagerness to seize the future, how readily he doth set down the past. Full many a proud pioneer hath bravely stridden into the great unknown, only to find there the banner of his ancestor, faded by aeons, and still man glorieth in his discoveries. 'Tis through his pride that wisdom doth ever give way to ignorance, while they who lurk in shadow remain hidden, lost no sooner than they are found. Be not offended, Indigo. Thy conduct hath ever been beyond reproach. Despite thy surpassing strength and all thy many victories, thou hast never been so convinced of thine own greatness as to imagine thyself above the feelings of thy forbearers. Mayhap it is the echo which hath opened thine eyes to the lessons of history. Would that the same could be said of. Where hence came that cry? The solar, 12 forefend, and the antecedent. I got this. God damn it, I was only gone for 2 minutes.
Indigo, you must.
Fucking headaches. I gotta go for now. I will catch you next time. Alrighty, Yuki. Have a good rest of your day. Bye! Loki says hi and goodbye.
Tell me, Luosoa, would you have done the same?
Luosoa Levelier was a remarkable man, wise beyond mortal measure. Would that I had met him prior to his passing. Is it? Is it? It is! It's Laha bread! Maybe.
An Asian here?
How? How do you think?
How readily you see. You are indeed gifted, antecedent. But you You are not like the others. Your robes! Gifted, but ignorant. Yet I shall not judge you harshly. The fault lies with your forebears. It has been millennia. Mine are the robes of emissary. Unlike he who came before, I have no quarrel with you. He who... You speak of La Habrea? La Habrea is a warrior. He fought. He fell. He got his ass kicked. He came, he saw, he got his ass kicked. He may yet learn from his mistakes. Then he is still... Come, I only confirm that which you already knew. There is no cessation, no oblivion, only expulsion. What are... Tataru?
We're ready when you are, milady, if there's nothing else. Is something the matter?
She can't say shit!
I feel the same way. After everything that's happened here, it feels strange to leave, but I'm sure we'll soon get used to Revenant's toll. Well, I'll let you say your goodbyes. Take as long as you like, my lady. We shall depart whenever you're ready.
It is only to be expected. She lacks the gift and knowledge, both. To her, we are indistinct. I do not understand. Shadowless, fleshless, formless. What truth there is in each tale is diluted by time and telling. Knowledge dictates expectation, and expectation colors perception. Thus did she perceive not. So it is with all but a chosen few, even you, when young, could not yet see with eyes unclouded. You know nothing about me. Nothing! The gift grants you clarity. It grants you focus. With it, you may in time come to see us as we are, rather than this crude approximation. La Habrea, did you not think so highly of the Echo? La Habrea is wrong about a great many things. The Echo is indeed a gift, albeit one you have yet to master. And if we did? There would be no strife between our peoples, for we would be of one mind. I leave as I came, in peace, Antecedent. May we meet again as friends. Wait! Stay where you are! Nope! Ah! Mayhap I was indelicate. 'Tis a mercy she shields her children from his grace with such resolve. Was it also by her hand that you survived the ardor, I wonder?
Bye-bye.
God, those fucking migraines. I take it there's no need to explain. Save your concern. He did me no lasting harm. Whatever his intention was, it was not to kill. I think it was just to incapacitate you.
I heard a cry. What happened? Are you all right? You look faint. Do you need to lie down? I could fetch you a flask of my special tonic.
Oh my, Tataru! Make it extra strong. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldesion. Tell them to scour the archives, the forbidden tomes in particular. If there is any reference to an Asian robe in white, however oblique, I would know of it. An Asian, my lady? Was that what gave you cause to cry out?
I did but moments ago glimpse a figure clad in white set forth from the waking sands, yet Asians wont to employ teleportation magics. Why would one be so brazen? I know not and care not. Find him, Indigo. Turn every stone in Vesper Bay if you have to. Yeah, okay, sure. Pray attend me, Tataru. Alrighty. Search for the Asian. It's you! I am told you are the Warrior of Light, but I would know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. Challenge accepted. Let's go! You're being judged! Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oops, I went the wrong way. Huh, spamming one really is a good idea. Thank you, honey.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there you are. Bruh. Oh. Alright, where are those tickets at? I should probably go through my inventory. Probably would help to do these real quick. Oh yeah, some gold piece. Oh god, I'm blind. Okay. Jesus Christ, okay.
Well, it's a good thing I got 70 more of those, bitch. I got 70 more of these, asshole!
Why is there battle music playing? Just gonna let my MP build back up. Probably be the better idea. No, I'm not joining a fate. Screw you. Okay, maybe I just shouldn't fight that thing. Maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't fight the thing. Just an idea. Nice. Anyways. Okay, so don't fight that thing. Simple. Don't.
Fat cat! Fatty, fatty, fat cat!
Okay, don't fight that thing over there. That thing will take you down in 2 hits. So I gotta be really careful with my AoEs, because it's like right there. God damn it! I don't want to fight you! Ugh! That bitch! I didn't want to fight her! Well, it's a good thing those tickets were pointed out to me, because good gods would I be wasting a lot of gil. I'm gonna sneak behind that bitch. Ugh. Anyways.
Got everything? Got everything?
Don't you look at me like that, laughing toad. Okay, I'm gonna pull you fuckers over this way. Or not. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, set me on fire, why don't you, you stupid whores. No, you're still here. Screw you, dude. God, that thing better not be anywhere near the AoE. I can't get on my damn bird if you are. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Listen here, you little shit. Don't look at me. Just gonna do it from here. Screw you. Remarkable. Truly remarkable. Yeah, you have no idea how many times I had to teleport here. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save she who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. I love how cool that is. I love that bow. Have the laws of man grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon the emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we discovered you, one so strong in the gift that she could cast us out. Yeah, La Habrea was a bitch. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain. But surely you must feel it? Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world, all shall soon change. As it was, so shall it be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus. There we go. Emissary. Bearer of the word of the one true God. Oh, you're one of those. And we shall meet again.
Fly, my pretty, fly!
Thank the gods you've returned, Indigo. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive?
Beg pardon? He was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say?
As it was, so shall it be again? And of when does he speak? And of what exactly? The words of this Elidibus pretend much but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth for additional questions. Ooh, what'd I get?
Void scent blood. Huh. The bubbling blood of a void scent. For some unknown reason, the humerus will not coagulate. Anyways. I'm gonna stretch real quick. Okay. Build on the stone. Memphilia has a final favor to ask of you. Oh?
Let us set aside the matter of the Asian until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before I depart. I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh of half a decade, furnishing the resistance with vital imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly conceived misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the Primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still do not understand. It is my hope that Urianger will fare better. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father.
Oh, keys. Oh yeah, I should probably actually hit the stupid button. Urianger! Where are you? I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? This is for you. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to surrender such a cherished memento. Well, can I imagine the antecedent's pain? Upon mine honor, I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain.
Indigo, this is Memphilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to... Once you have given the journal to Urianger, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in Revenant's Toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attuned to it, you may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep.
Alright.
Indigo, you're here. Good, good. We were all wondering when you'd show up.
As I was just telling your restive receptionist here, I am pleased to inform you that all of the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours.
Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcoming and comfortable a home for us as the Waking Sands ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces.
Revenant's Toll is populated mostly by adventurers, which means, as you might expect, that there's quite a bit of coming and going. Emphasis on the coming. Oh my. At least of late. What with the investigation of the Crystal Tower hitting full stride. I've lost track of how many fortune seekers and scholars have shown up in the past few days alone, hoping to unearth ancient secrets. I don't suppose the towers piqued your interest as well. You've already offered your aid to the effort, you say? You certainly move quickly, my friend. If I weren't otherwise occupied with my duties here, I'd have half a mind to join you. Alas, I'll have to settle for hearing the tales of all you've seen upon your return. Be safe in there, yes? Yeah, will do.
Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Indigo, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The Antisendant and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you.
I just love the Lullafa walk cycle. It always gets me. In order to progress in the main scenario, you must first complete certain quests in the Crystal Tower series. While you are granted to respite from your duties as a scion, use your time to probe the depths of the Crystal Tower and see what ancient secrets may be gleaned. Well, alrighty then. Gotta do the Crystal Tower stuff. Whew. I was doing the Crystal Tower stuff with Vermilion. So, if anything, I might have to wait on that. What should I do then? It's probably where we'll leave off for now then, since Vermilion is still asleep. Yeah, I think we'll just leave off there. Because I don't want to do Crystal Tower stuff without him. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll just end it off here. And then, let's see. Tonight, Vermilion and I will continue the Crystal Tower tonight. Yeah, we'll do that. Alrighty, darlings. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all tonight. Alrighty. Bye, darlings!